BuckeyeHuddle.com. Southern Swing continues. We are one of the powerhouse programs in Georgia. We are at Carrollton High School. Incredible facility here, indoor facility. Ryan Mosley, class of 2026, wide receiver, one of the top wide receivers in the 2026 class, having a big spring. Ohio State recently offered.
Yes, sir.
First of all, Ryan, you said you were up at the spring game in Columbus. What were your impressions of that? Anything jump out to you?
Crazy. You know, all them fans for spring game, that's crazy. That's wow. You know, I love the atmosphere. Yeah, it's great.
Did you have a chance to sit down and talk to any of the coaches while you were up there?
I talked to Harline.
Okay.
Yes,
what obviously he has since offered you, but kind of how are those conversations and just your initial thoughts on Coach Hartline just from your conversations?
Yeah, he's a cool dude, you know. Still trying to get to meet him, you know, talking, you know. Want to get back up there probably like June sometime, take a visit, do a camp, one-on-one camp with him. Just keep making that bond.
Yep. You get the offer, and just, you know, you got a lot of good offers, so it's not the only good offer you have. But what were your thoughts on that, and just how'd that hit you?
I don't know. I ain't have no words actually. You know, Ohio State, that's a big offer. You know, that's a big offer. So I was just speechless when he said he was gonna offer. So
have you been following them at all, and just in terms of what they've been doing at receiver and offense? Is there a guy that's come out of there recently that you maybe gravitate towards?
Marvin Harris.
Yeah. It's been a popular one.
Yes,
what is it about Marvin, I guess, that kind of made you gravitate towards him? Obviously a very good player.
It's just his route running, you know, they're very smooth. His ball skills is amazing.
Now, you get spring ball out here. You guys, pads were popping today. We were kind of surprised. You guys were getting after it. How important is this period for you guys like you, especially, you know, you're a younger guy, come out here and get, you know, some development in, and just what are some things you're working on this spring?
You know, just perfecting my craft, getting better, you know, just keep working, going hard. Coaches come out to see me, so, you know, I got to go hard, so stuff like that.
Yep. Now, has Coach Hartline been out to see you this spring?
Yes, he actually came yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when you're out here and you're trying to focus on practice, but you got, like, coaches watching you, you know they're evaluating you, either they've offered you or they're thinking about offering you, does that add a little juice to it when you come out here in the morning?
Juice. You know, seeing all the college coaches on the sidelines, you know, that just made me go even harder, you know.
You got one of the best quarterbacks in the country throwing to you through some dimes today. We were very impressed with JuJu. How has that maybe helped you kind of working with him, such an elite player? I'm sure you guys can kind of build off each other, and it probably doesn't hurt you in the recruiting process having him bringing all these college coaches in and just kind of the highlights he's able to put up and you're able to assist him with.
Yeah, it helped me a lot. You know, he put the ball in the right spot where it like need to be, where I need to be. So, you know, we just keep making that connection stronger, you know. He bring out the coaches, I'll bring out the coaches. So, yeah.
When you get back to Ohio State, what is, like, maybe the goal of that next visit? I mean, that spring game visit was probably just like, hey, let's see how this all works. Is there something else maybe you need to see or you're hoping to find out about Ohio State on that next visit?
I would like to probably tour the campus. You know, I didn't get a chance to tour the campus because, you know, it was a spring game with a lot of people.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Finally, just, you know, what other stuff you got this spring? Guys, some other visits you've made or some other visits you're going to take, and just kind of some schools you've maybe forged a decent relationship with so far?
I took a visit to Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Auburn, UCF, a lot of places. So
it's a lot of SEC schools. Yeah. What, you know, Ohio State's not an SEC school, or a bit north. Does that hurt them as far as geography, or kind of how do you view location and kind of where you're looking to play and what's going to be important to you?
Just a place where I feel like home, you know, and how Ohio State sends out the receivers, I feel like that would be a good fit.
Is for someone like you from the South, when you see a Caleb Downs or a Quinshon Judkins go up there through the portal, or whether it's, you know, seeing other top players like a Jeremiah Smith from Florida go up there, does that like resonate with you? Like, oh, that's interesting. Like, just they're not just going, you know, down the road to the local SEC school or whatever. I mean, does that say anything to you about Ohio State?
Yeah, it says a lot because, you know, they from Florida, they going all the way up to Ohio State, so I feel like that's a good thing, you know.
Well, we appreciate your time, man. We know you got to get to class here.
Yes,
You got the early morning practice here.
Yes,
We were up at the crack of dawn. So appreciate your time. Good luck on your visits.
Thank you.
And we'll catch up with you again soon. See you
Yes,
at
sir.
camp in June.
You too.